What's good guys, Jamar FPS here. Today we are talking about a controller that has quietly survived every first person and third person shooter that I've thrown at it in the last year and a half. This is the Victrix BFG Pro 1.5 years later. Let's do it. Alright, quick price check. Here in Canada, the Victrix Pro BFG comes out to around $219.81 Canadian after tax, depending on where you buy it from, so not cheap. But in the world of premium controllers, this lands right in the middle. It's not Scuff Reflex Pro expensive, but it's definitely above your entry level stuff. For that price, you're getting swappable modules, adjustable triggers, 4 rear paddle buttons, which are awesome by the way, and officially licensed PS5 wireless support. So the question is, does it live up to the price? Let's talk about the build. Okay, honesty time. The Victrix Pro BFG does not feel as premium as something like the Scuff Reflex Pro or Xbox Elite. It's lighter, it's more plasticky, and it's definitely clickier. Like if your spouse is beside you on the couch, they're about to hear all of this. Oh my god. But here's the flip side. The lightweight shell also means long sessions do not fatigue your hands, and the ergonomics are actually great for first-person shooters. The paddles are fantastic, they're super easy to hit, they're super consistent, and none of them have snapped or even gotten mushy on me after 1.5 years of use. And even though the controller supports module swapping, I'll be real with you, I've never touched the D-pad module once or swappable thumbsticks once, didn't need to, as it was just great out of the box. Now, let's talk about why people buy controllers like this. Competitive advantage in first-person shooter games. Here's how I personally map the back buttons for Warzone, Battlefield, and Fortnite. Outer left paddle is for applying armor or healing, my inner left paddle is for sliding or slide canceling, and my outer right paddle is for jumping. That covers about 90% of the movement tech without ever having to take your thumb off of the right stick. Translation, you can keep your aim while doing everything else or all of these things. The adjustable hair triggers also make aiming and shooting feel super fast, no mushy travel, no lag, etc. And after 1.5 years of using this 2 to 3 times a week for 2-hour plus sessions, it still performs like day one. Incredible. Alright, let's talk about the stuff nobody talks about now, the honest cons. Number 1, the battery is mid. You're getting maybe about 3 hours before it starts dipping low. Number 2, when the battery gets low, your audio begins to cut out. So if you're using wired headphones through the controller, the audio may randomly drop when the controller battery starts getting low. This is super confusing if you're playing a game and all of a sudden you just lose your audio. You might think it's your headset. Mid-game, you're switching headsets to your old headset just to realize that when you plug the controller back in to give it a charge, the audio comes back and it was your controller the entire time. Very annoying. And number 3, it's loud and plasticky. Not a deal breaker for headset gamers, but if you play with speakers or audio coming from the TV, get ready to hear every click like you're typing on a mechanical keyboard. Section 5, this is the big one. I've used this controller heavily for 1.5 years, primarily Warzone, but a bit of Fortnite, a bit of Battlefield RedSec in there too, and I've put it through long sessions with high intensity gameplay, a lot of slide canceling and button mashing, and to this day, 0 stick drift. Not even a hint. For a $200 plus controller, that is massive. This thing has already outlived multiple DualSenses and my Scuff Reflex Pro that I previously had. Click this video if you want to see that. Final verdict. After 1.5 years, here's my honest rating. My overall grade for this controller is a B. Why a B? Because it has excellent paddles, it has great trigger customization, it has legit first-person shooter performance boosts, like it makes your gameplay night and day way better, amazing longevity with no stick drift, and it's reliable and consistent. The only cons are that it's got a clicky kind of build, the battery life is weak, and random audio cut issues with low battery, but that may not be a problem for everybody. So if you want a controller that just works, that holds up in first-person shooter games, and it won't drift after a year, the Victrix Pro BFG is a fantastic buy. If you want something a bit more premium feeling, then this might not be the one. And with that being said, thanks for watching. If this video helped you out, please drop a like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow tremendously. And if you want COD clips, gameplay tips, or more tech reviews, follow me on Instagram at JamarFPS. Peace out, deuces, later, bam.